Bro, I had like 70 viewers the other day. Huh? CTVG 209. Uh, all right. So when you first start the game, obviously it doesn't look like this. All this will be brand new. And then what you do, you see, okay, you see the center. I'm over here pointing at my TV like you see where I'm fucking pointing and shit. But the bottom, you see the bottom of the screen in the center? So I'm gonna pull up my map. I press circle to do that. That's where you're supposed to go when you can't do this when you before you get the pit boy. But it's gonna have you. So I'm gonna place marker right, and you see how at the bottom it says 94 meters. So like that's where your objectives, your close objectives will show you. But then like if you didn't even make it past the prologue, yeah, you run over here. You just keep running with all the people who'll be panicking. Like you have to go through this part in order to get here. But you just you'll be running with your wife and kid all the way up here. These are all the dead people that were once alive. And you don't got to do this, so you'll talk to the guards. Like, if you ever want to go back in here, you have to... See, I've already cleared all this shit out. If you ever want to go back down, you have to press this button and then stand on it. But normally there will be a group of people, and then boom, you all go down. And then, I mean, yeah, you have to go... It's almost like a cutscene you have to go through so the world can end, you know? And then you'll get the pit boy, which you press circle for this. I like mine zoomed in a little bit more, but what the fuck? Why can I not? Why can I not zoom out? Right? Oh, there it is. So you see all these locations I got discovered. So it's just me exploring. Yeah, that's just me. And mind you, let me go back to right here where I was. The whole time too, like. So I'm sure you remember, like, this area was all nice houses and shit. These are all power armors I've been collecting. Different armors you can collect to be stronger and shit. But, you know, I got my food set up. Look at the weights. They're fucking lifting by themselves. I never noticed that. Yeah, yeah, but this is basically the premise of the game. So you go up to character, I'm trying to think what to show you. I put a gnome right there. But you collect junk to like build shit, you know? So like see how let me go slow. See how it says that 20-pound dumbbell is gonna give me lead 9? And then like that's gonna give me acid, antiseptic, fiberglass. So you can like get shit and then like you can go right here. And then I'm holding the touchpad on the PlayStation. I'm not sure what button it would be on PS4, but you can go right here, you can build everything. You can build defense, you wanna build turrets, you know? There's fucking resources, water, food. It's all pretty, you know, simply stores. But then I'm level 41 just on this character alone. So then you go right here and like look at these are all perks. So I've invested into I have 40 plus damage resistance. My attacks with non-automatic rifles. These almost are like perks like Call of Duty perks. Like they make the game more fun, honestly. Like this is women suffer +5 damage in combat and are easy to persuade in dialogue. While venturing without a companion, you take 30 less damage and increase carry. You know, like there's so much shit you could do with this game. Like that's why I like this game though. These are all my quests that I have that I could do at any point. Which that's a lot. Like having this many quests is a lot. And then like just on this character, what you're seeing me go through is what I've completed. Mind you, I know the game, so it's like let me quick save and load my other. I'll even be discovering I got a character named Dumbass, Obama, Nico, and Trump. I think it's Yeah, it's this save. Let me save this one. See, I got 5 days, almost 6 days on this character. I'm level 81. But once I get okay, so yeah, I started a new character because it was before I bought all the DLCs, and once you do a few playthroughs, you realize like there's certain stuff you can do first before so it doesn't make people hate you. That's also why. But I'll be discovering hella glitches in this game. Look, this is technically out the map. This jetpack fucking power armor that I have is hella hard to get too. But look, you can go right here. You said what? Uh huh. Yeah. Damn. See how technically there's a glitch though? Yeah, like yeah, because technically, like I'm loaded into this town right here. Watch, this is what I did. Oh no, that's a different glitch. Same town, different glitch. But if I come close, yeah, see it loads me back into the level. Uh huh. So what exactly does that mean though? Yeah. Damn. Damn. I would want to do that exosuit glitch where you can like get out. I've always liked getting out of the map and seeing shit like that. I don't know. I like. Let me see if I could show you some of the killing. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Uh. And then you see you could pick locks. Yeah, that was one of my favorite ones. So you got to move the left joystick and the right joystick at the same time and just find the sweet spot.
Who's there?
What I like about this game too is like if you want to be a psycho and hold on, where is it? Where? So even though they're dead, look, are you watching? Hold on. Hold on, let me just. Like the gore in this game is actually pretty good. And then I know what to grab. I'm only grabbing like ammo and shit like that. I don't know, I really fuck with this game because there's so much you can do. Pretty much, because like you see how like okay, this quest for example right here, I have it all the way up to where I need to just talk to this person because I'm not trying to finish this one because then it'll start the next chapter where I have to be a good guy. So also this one when they say like return, I just have to go talk to this person and it'll finish the quests. But and see how some of the shit I do further shit before doing the old shit too. I just like too because like okay, my first time ever like playing this area right here called Far Harbor and this area over here called Nuka World, it wasn't here, so that's why it was like it made it, there was so much more shit I could do, but then I was like, damn, I've already progressed this character so far to where I'm already like aligned with the good guys, where it's like now these guys are bad guys, these guys are raiders, you know, everybody wants to kill these guys. But yeah, it's like a whole nother world in here.
Huh.
That's, I'm sorry, that's kind of funny though that you told me you couldn't make it past the prologue.
I'm not much for conversation.
Caught one of the traitors
Mason.
here.
Yeah, it's a completely, that's what I said. It's completely different than what you're probably ever used to playing. Like, it's a complete exploration game, and obviously, like NPCs like this, I can't just go up here and get a quest from this guy. But, and even like some named characters, you can't just go up and get quests from, but
Things will get
most of the fucking characters you can. Like, I can go up to this guy, I already got a quest from this person. This person's waiting here to give me quests later. I don't know. Yeah. Well, you wanna hop on a match of Fortnite before I gotta go?